Here to present the next inductee, a second player, is a man who's known all the players, and he's drawn all the players too. In fact, with the chairman, Dave Doggett here, he literally built this room. They built the room with the help of proper builders. Colin Proctor. How could Dion Dublin fail to be a huge favourite with Cambridge United supporters after such an auspicious start? Coming on as a sub in the Sherpa Vans Trophy, do you remember that? In November 88. Sherpa Vans Trophy. Dion marked his first team debut with an injury time equaliser. The identity of the opponents, Peterborough United, assured the young centre-back turned striker of the fans' undying admiration. A few weeks later, he launched himself into the ranks of legendary when, in only his second start as a number 9, he meted out the same dose to the arch-rivals 3 times over, his sensational hat-trick in a 5-1 thrashing of the posh at London Road. Contract, well, that's nice information. And a signing on, no, it doesn't say. And the status of Abbey Stadium. The gold flowed in a constant stream as Dion, a flag bearer for John Beck's squadron of troops that battled its way to the summit of the old Division 2 now Championship, and into 2 successive FA Cup quarter-finals, established a formidable reputation. Forming lethal partnerships with the likes of John Taylor and Steve Claridge, he was on the end of innumerable deliveries into the box, diverting them home with head or either foot. By the time Dion left for the bright lights of Old Trafford in '92, he had notched 72 times in around 200 games, among other goals of every nature and importance, but 2 will stay forever sealed in every witness's memory. 13 minutes from the end of the 1990 Division 4 playoff final at the sun-bathed Wembley, he rose highest to propel a Chris Ledbetter corner into Chesterfield's net and confirm his club's a new power in the land. 10 months later, 26 years ago today, in front, can you imagine? 26 years ago today, in front of the biggest travelling support Highbury had seen for years, he met a Michael Cheetham cross and lifted it up and over David Seaman. Might want to fix this for me?
Went off as a battery go.
I think the battery might have dropped out. That's rude. He made a Cheats cross and lifted it up over Seaman. United lost that quarter-final to a then formidable Arsenal team, but the memory of the moment is indelible for all who are present and who are here this evening. Dion had announced himself as one of the country's leading strikers, imposing, athletic, combative, and possessed of great awareness, an exquisite touch, and abundant skills both aerial and earthbound. He put them on display 4 times in an England shirt, while making friends everywhere in a career that took him from Manchester United to Coventry City, Aston Villa, hometown club Leicester City, Celtic and Norwich City. And making friends comes naturally to Dion. Just as striking as his football ability is his easy affability, his open, humble nature, and his immense likability. Small wonder that Dion has found success as a natural, relaxed TV pundit and presenter, and more intimately for Cambridge United. Dion, your enduring affection for the club, where you started, you express often, and it's hugely appreciated by people here at Cambridge United. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dion Dublin.
Thank you very much. It's really difficult to put into words what it meant to me, this club, because having had a short period at Norwich City as a young lad, 16 years old, and then you come to a club like this, and all the players are the same age. You know, the gaffer's here tonight, and all the players are the same age. Chrissy Legman and Liam Daish, psycho by the way, on and off the pitch. Vorney, Clates, Smudger was here. Where's Smudger? Lindsay's here somewhere as well. Lindsay as well. Yeah, Smudger was part of that as well when we first came here. And, you know, Smudger was one of the seniors, along with George Riley, and he kept us. You know, the gaffer will tell you, they kept us in the loop, make sure we didn't overstep the mark, and all the, you know, excuse my French here, but all the shit we had to go through, should I say, the manager put us through. Just there, by the way. Feel free to give him much as you like. There was, and I've got to mention, you know, and I know you'll be with me here, Cristiano Ronaldo's song.
Yes.
Yeah. Top bloke. Becky was his assistant at the time, and then obviously Becky took over. Graham Scarf and Gary Johnson. They were the four managers that I remember taking me to the next level, telling me all about what it means to be a pro, how to be a pro. Smudger telling me what to do. George Riley, don't do that. Or more like, make sure you do that. But you know, things like that you take on board and you store as a player. And it makes you realise being a professional footballer, is that if you like football in any way, male or female, it's the best job in the world, bar none. If you get a chance to experience it, like I did for 22 years, starting at Norwich City, ending at Norwich City, there's nothing like it. Went to Blandford Army Barracks with the boss. He ran us to the But we didn't moan. We didn't moan because we knew it would get us. Tony Dennis might have moaned a little bit. But you know, that's what brought us together. Now I just want to show you something. I'm just going to grab these two things here. Thank you very much. I'll just put my drink there. Now there's two things here. Too much. Okay, if you can hear me a little bit better. There's two things here. I'm going to come over here now, sorry. There's two things I've got here, and I want to show you this one. Now I'm going to keep you, because I have to put over this, because I've never had a chance to talk to the Cambridge fans and the hierarchy of Cambridge United history. So this here is my 1992 Premier League trophy that I got with Manchester United. Right? And that is something I treasure. I only got 9 appearances that season for Sir Alex Ferguson. Obviously, I broke my leg against Crystal Palace on my Old Trafford debut. But there's only 60 of those in the world. They never did it again. The first year, 1992, the Premier League, they did 60 of those trophies. That's it. I've got one with my name on. Very, very proud of it. However, playing for Cambridge United, and I don't know this, and somebody in the gaffer will probably tell me actually. I don't know how many games we played. Gavin, how many games did we play before playing against Chesterfield? I don't know how many games, 45 maybe, 50 games?
I remember us playing 10 in about 7 days.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to get across is that Premier League trophy there in 1992 means a lot to me. But I only played 9 games for that trophy. This is the playoff final medal I've got here against Chesterfield at Wembley. Now to me, I like to earn things. I don't like things given to me. I like to earn it with blood, sweat and tears. I was here for 4 years. And I got this trophy because of what that manager put me through, what Chris Turner put me through, Graham Scarf and Gary Johnson. This here is the 3rd Division Championship medal that we won at Wembley against Chesterfield. I scored 1-0. I scored the only goal. We won 1-0. There was 27,000 people at Wembley. I will take this trophy every single time over that one. So, in closing, sorry for going on, but I had to put it over. I had to let you know what this club meant to me. Down to the fans, down to the hierarchy, down to the ex-players that gave me the platform to go from what I consider being a boy to a man in the space of 4 or 5 years here at Games United. Thank you very much.